Welcome to this TOEFL speaking practice for question 3. In this task, you'll be combining information from two sources, a reading passage and a lecture on the same topic. Your job is to explain how the lecture relates to the reading.
Let's take a moment to explore cognitive development, particularly in infants. A fascinating concept that illustrates this is known as object permanence. Now, what exactly is object permanence? It's the understanding that objects remain in existence even when we can't see them. This understanding is a significant milestone in a stage of development identified by Piaget called the sensory-motor stage, which spans from birth to about 2 years old. In the early part of this stage, infants do not grasp this concept. For instance, if you take a toy and hide it under a blanket, the child might not search for it at all. They might think that the toy has simply vanished. However, as they grow and reach about 8 to 12 months of age, something interesting begins to happen. They start to develop object permanence. Now, when the toy is hidden, you'll notice that the infant will actively try to lift the blanket or look for the toy. This behavior shows that they understand the toy still exists, even if it's not visible to them. This development signifies a crucial step in the child's cognitive growth. It reflects their increasing ability to form mental images of objects and events around them. So, why is object permanence important? It's not just a minor milestone. It serves as a foundation for more complex cognitive processes that will emerge later, such as memory, reasoning, and problem-solving. As the child continues to grow, these skills will further develop and expand, shaping their understanding of the world.
The lecture expands on the concept of cognitive development introduced in the reading passage, focusing specifically on object permanence. In the passage, Piaget's theory is explained, showing how children go through different stages of cognitive development, starting with the sensory-motor stage. The lecture gives an example from this stage, object permanence, which is when infants learn that objects still exist even when they can't see them. This example helps show how children's thinking evolves. At first, babies don't search for hidden objects because they think they're gone. But after about 8 months, they start looking for them, which shows they're developing mental representations. This example in the lecture supports the reading's explanation of how children's thinking becomes more complex over time.